How are we doing today, boys and girls? Even if we can't be in church, we can have church. Today's lesson's on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Three very, very, very strong young men. We're going to introduce you to King Nebuchadnezzar. Can everybody see Nebuchadnezzar? Alrighty. And this is Shadrach. Can everybody say Shadrach? Okay. Meshach. And of course, we can't forget about Abednego. Okay, now I'm going to tell the story. We've already introduced you to all the characters. So, King Nebuchadnezzar had three young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, working in his castle for him, and they had very important jobs. One day, the king decided he was going to make a statue 90 feet tall. Do you realize how tall 90 feet is? Just figure 19 grown men standing on top of each other. That's bigger than the church, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, then the king said, when you hear the music, everybody's going to bow down and worship my idol. The idol was made of gold. The Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said they weren't going to bow down. So the first time the music played, everybody else was bending down, and people noticed Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were not bending down to the idol. And somebody ran and told the king. The king said, have them three young men brought to me. The king knew these young men. He said, is there a problem with this? He said, we don't bow down to a golden idol. We serve one God. We serve our God who can help us, who hears us, who keeps us safe. The king says, I'm going to give you one last chance to bow down to the idol. He played the music. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did not bow down to the idol. King said, I'm afraid I've got to throw you in the furnace. He told the guards, go heat that furnace up 7 times higher. 7 times. You know, a furnace is hot because you can get burned if it's just regular hot. As the guards were getting ready to throw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the furnace, they opened the door and the guards got burned up. Well, they threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the furnace, and here's what it looked like. You see the flames down below? There's Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. Okay, the king looked in there, and everybody looked in there. They saw 4 people. 4 people, not 3, but 4 people in that fiery furnace. Do you know who the 4th person was? You know who this fourth person was? This was the Son of God. He said, I'm going to protect these young men. He said, because they do as we ask them to do. They listen and they obey. He said, God said, I'm not going to let them have these young men. These are my young men, and I'm going to keep them safe. The king opened the door. He said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, come out of there quickly. When they came out, their clothes were just as they were when they went in there. In fact, while they were in there, they were walking around. Can you believe somebody walking around in a furnace? That's got to be awful. The king took them upstairs, and this is the king with all 3 of the young men. The king made a proclamation. He said, from now on, we don't worship no idols. We worship the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That's the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay. Today we're going to do our hands. We're going to do our praying hands. You can see my hands here. I've outlined them. I traced my hands on paper. So when you get a chance, you outline your hands, you trace your hands on paper, and you have mom or dad or somebody help you cut them out. And you glue them together. I haven't glued my hands together, but we have what we call praying hands. This is our craft for today, and it says, my praying hands. You glue them together, and you've got my praying hands. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon. God bless you.